Now from ABC 7, live breaking news.
And that breaking news is out of San Francisco, where a San Francisco police officer has been injured in a hit and run. This is a live look from Sky 7 over the scene where the suspect's car has been found near California Street and 26th Avenue.
The original incident happened miles away near Eddy and Larkin Streets in the Tenderloin neighborhood. Police tracked the suspects across town to the Richmond district.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Amma Dates.
And I'm Dan Ashley in for Larry Beal. Let's get right to ABC 7 News reporter Vic Lee, live in San Francisco near where the suspect's car was just found. Vic.
Well, I'm at the Richmond District, 29th Avenue and California Street, to be exact. And behind me, you can see the scene here where police have actually caught the car and arrested the suspect. But first, let's go to the scene of the hit-and-run accident in the Tenderloin. Now, that happened at Larkin and Eddy Streets, again in the Tenderloin District, around 3 o'clock this afternoon. An officer, we are told, was hit by this black Mercedes, by a black Mercedes, I should say. We are told by sources with knowledge of the investigation that the officer was not in uniform. He was not in uniform, but we believe he was a plainclothes officer. So he was crossing the street and suddenly he was hit by the car. Now let's go to San Francisco General, because that's exactly where the officer was taken to be treated for his wounds. A lot of officers, a lot of motorcycle cops have arrived at the officer in support of the officer, of course. We are told by another source with information about his condition that he suffered injuries perhaps to his leg and to his elbow and possibly to his back, but that his condition is not life-threatening. Let me repeat that. The officer's condition is not life-threatening. He is in serious but stable condition. Now let's come back to the scene here at 29th and California, where you have shots of the Mercedes, the black Mercedes. The black Mercedes, incidentally, has no plates. Let me get out of your way, Dean, and if this car could move, you can see that the Mercedes has no plates, either the front or the back. There are officers here looking at the car. CSI units are coming, we are told. The suspect is in a police vehicle directly in back of the Mercedes, sitting in the back seat, obviously waiting to be transferred. The suspect, it appears to us, and there are tinted windows, so we don't exactly know, we can't see very clearly, but it appears to be a female driver who is in the back of that police vehicle. So that is the very latest here at 29th in California, 26th, excuse me, in California. Thank you very much for correcting us, residents of the neighborhood. 26th in California.